Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn that how we can send the messages to the sales team on Slack whenever our campaign is unsubscribed by the customer. So the idea here is that you are running a campaign in Sendinblue account and using that campaign you have sent some mails to your customers. Now you want that whenever the customer unsubscribes to your campaign, automatically your sales team should get a message on the Slack that the customer has unsubscribed to your campaign. For doing this, we need to create a connection between Sendinblue and Slack so that whenever the campaign is unsubscribed, automatically a message is received on the Slack channel. So in this particular integration, we are using two software applications. The first one is Sendinblue, which is an email marketing platform. So in place of Sendinblue, we can even use MailChimp, MailerLite, MailerCloud or any other email marketing software. And the second application we are using is Slack, which is a messaging application for business, and it has the dedicated spaces for the conversations which are called as channels, and it can be used for any of the project or the team. So how we are going to create an integration between Sendinblue and Slack, this we will be learning in the further steps of the video. First, let us check this in the real time that how this complete process works automatically. So this is the campaign for which we are sending the mails to the customers. Okay, and this is one of the customer email address who has already received the mail. Shopee Shop welcome our customers. Okay, this is the Slack channel named Shopee Shop. So now I want that whenever this particular customer unsubscribe from the campaign, automatically a message should be received to my sales team on my Slack channel over here. So let us unsubscribe this particular customer. I'm just going to open this mail. I'll just scroll down and here I'm just going to click on unsubscribe here. Unsubscription, click on unsubscribe to stop receiving the emails. Okay, let's click on unsubscribe. Your unsubscription is successful. Okay, now let us check our Slack channel. I'm just going to refresh it. And here we can find a message. Parkat7289@gmail.com has unsubscribed from the Welcome in Shopee Shop campaign. So now here you might be wondering that I just unsubscribed one of the customer from my campaign and automatically the sales team has received a message on the Slack channel that this particular customer has unsubscribed from the campaign. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Sendinblue and Slack, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Sendinblue with Slack automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Sendinblue and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture the details of the customer who has unsubscribed from the campaign, and using those details of the customer, automatically a message will be sent to the Slack channel to your sales team that the customer has unsubscribed from the campaign. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Sendinblue and Slack using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. And by sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Sendinblue to Slack integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement. Okay. And simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to capture the customer details from Sendinblue who has unsubscribed to the campaign. So open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Sendinblue. In the trigger event, we have to select message unsubscribed. Now here we can see a Webbook URL and some instructions are also mentioned. So you can follow these instructions to set up the Webbook. So I'll just take you to my Sendinblue account first. So here you can see the campaign Welcome in Shopee Shop. So this is the campaign which I am running right now. Here we have to set up the Webbook. For that, come to the settings option. And here when we scroll down, we can find the Webbooks option. Click on configure. Now here we have to click on plus sign, add a new Webbook. Here we have to paste the Webbook URL which we have seen in Pabbly Connect. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. I'll just copy this Webbook URL from here and we are going to just paste the same Webbook URL over here. Okay. Now here we have to select when message is. So we want that when message is unsubscribed, then this particular trigger should run. Okay, so let us select this particular option, that is unsubscribed, and let's click on add. Okay, and here we can see that the Webbook has been set over here. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see that it is waiting for the Webbook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to unsubscribe a customer from the campaign. So I'll just show you my campaign also once. It will be more clear to you. Okay, let's move to the campaign section. So in this particular campaign, I have created a list and I have already mailed the customers. Okay. So this is the contact list of my campaign where I have added just 2 test emails over here. The first one is rayanshsetia20@gmail.com and the second one is parkerdevin289@gmail.com. So I have added just 2 accounts over here of 2 customers. You can add the customers as per your requirement, okay, to this particular contact list. So let us unsubscribe one of the contacts, that is Parker Devin. So I'm just here on my Parker Devin account. Okay, I'm just going to open this particular mail which we have already sent to the customer, that is Shopee Shop Welcome Our Customers. Here I'll just scroll down and here we can find the unsubscribe option. I'm just going to click it. Unsubscription, click on unsubscribe to stop receiving mails from the sender on this email address. So let's click on unsubscribe. Your unsubscription is successful. Okay, let's move back to Pabbly Connect. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. Okay, here we can find the campaign name. Here we can find the event as unsubscribe. And here we can find the email address of the customer who has unsubscribed from the campaign. Okay, so now we want to send a message on the Slack channel. Okay, for that, come to this action window, open the application, and here we are just going to select the application name as Slack. In the action event, we have to select send channel message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Slack. Now it is asking for the token type. So let us read the instructions. Enter the token type as either user or bot. Know more about the Slack tokens over here. So let's click on here. So here the complete permissions to the user and the bot are available over here. You can select it as per your requirement. In my case, I'm just selecting the token type as user over here. Okay, let's click on save. Now Pabbly Connect is requesting permission to access the Pabbly Connect Slack workspace. Okay, and let's click on allow and give away the access over here. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Slack account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Slack account. So make sure before creating a connection, you're logged into your Slack account. Okay, now here we have to select the channel name. So I'll just take you to my Slack account once. Here I have created some channels. If you want to create a new channel, by clicking on this channel, that is add channels plus sign, you can create a new channel over here. The channel name is Shopee Shop over here. So we want the messages to be displayed into this particular channel. So I'm just going to select the same channel over here. Okay, we can find all the channel names and the Channel name was Shofi Shop. Okay. Here we have to give the message. So I'm just going to type the message. Let's give the email address of the customer who has unsubscribed. Okay. This was the email address, that is Parker Jevin. And let us give it as unsubscribed from the, here we have to map the campaign name. So the campaign name was Welcome in Shofi Shop. And let us give it as campaign. So the message is ready that Parker Jevin has unsubscribed from the campaign. Okay. Here if you want to map the image URL or alt text, bot name, bot icon, you can map it over here. Okay. And now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. So now let us check our Slack channel. Okay, and here we can find a message that Parker Jevin has unsubscribed from the Welcome in Shofi Shop campaign. So in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we have to check this in the real time, whether this integration is working fine or not. So I'll just take you to my another customer's account. Okay, over here. And we are going to unsubscribe this particular customer right now, that is Riyansh. So let us click on unsubscribe here. Let's click on unsubscribe for the unsubscription. Okay, here we can see that this unsubscription is successful. Now let us check our Slack channel. Okay, and here we can see a new message. riyanshsethia20@gmail.com has unsubscribed from the Welcome in Shofi Shop campaign. So in this way, we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. Okay, so let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Sendinblue and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer who has unsubscribed from the campaign, and using those details of the customers, automatically a message is sent on the Slack channel to our sales team that that particular customer has unsubscribed from the campaign. Okay, and in this way we have created a successful integration between Sendinblue and Slack using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.